Well, then, one of the narratives that many many candidates, I should say, are putting forth this year is who's more of an outsider.
Sure.
Nobody wants to be seen as someone from another person from D.C. who's not carrying out the will of the people. You yourself obviously are an outsider as well. Assuming that you are elected, what plans do you have to try and either A, change the culture in D.C. Such that they are not seen as the same do-nothing body, or B, change the perception that the public has of the people in D.C. because maybe they are being as productive as they can be under the circumstances?
Sure, I think it's one of the challenges in elected office is that the people saying that have been in office for a very long time, and they forget what it's like to not be in elected office. And when you watch some of these forums or you watch some of the debates, the candidates in both parties like to do one very common thing. They like to say, oh, I couldn't get this and this done because of the Republicans, or I couldn't get this done because of the Democrats. And you hear them say, oh, someone, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of the people in my primary are really laying down some really dirty stuff about our representative party. They like to say, hey, the Republicans are terrible, they won't work with us, and then they like to come and stand in front of everyone and say, why don't they work with us, right? It doesn't make sense. And I think one of the first things you have to do is you have to stand above and rise up higher than that dialogue. And you have to stop talking